Wharton provides a global perspective and the connection that allows us to think about how a Western view of Eastern issues as well as how Eastern views can influence the Western framing of these issues. So that dialogue is extremely important. So having Toronto Foundation support it helps us continue that dialogue to shape those views.
Responsible business, what does that matter?
The reality is once you run the business of a certain size, the impact will be regulated and will have impact on people. So with that in mind, especially in a resource-based business like us, operating in emerging countries like China, Brazil, and Indonesia, you start realizing that it is absolutely important for us to align ourselves to goals that support the greater good. Not because we're driven to sound good or this is a PR exercise, it's because it makes business sense. When people talk about a sustainable company, what does it really mean?
UN SDG is a framework for sustainable development, meaning it is a holistic, balanced approach to looking at environmental sustainability, looking at community development, and at a country level as well as social issues, and is very relevant to us because in RGE we operate on the basis of 5C, which basically talks about doing good for the community, doing it for a country, doing good for climate, customer, then it'll be good for the company. And the SDG allows us, number one, to align ourselves with the needs of the community that is where we are operating, and being able to do good to them because we are meeting their needs.
I think for companies to be truly effective with the SDGs, one must understand what are the targets, which are the needs in respective countries. And I think that that's what April has done, which is to identify what are the areas of needs, which targets are there, which goals are the areas of focus for the communities that they operate in.
Toronto Foundation kind of funded the Wharton program, basically as a way to bring the students who are in the US, they may be from different countries but studying in US, and bring them out here to Asia, specifically to Southeast Asia, so that they can really understand what the countries here are all about, how do things work here, and what are the issues and the ground realities, so that when they talk about policy issues or specific issues, they do understand, the background